The reason I got into social media, I'll actually stand over here, is because in the personal training industry, everything I've done is one-on-one. In the health and fitness industry, you can only, when you're personal training, you can only touch one person per hour. At the most, I was touching 8 people a day. I wanted to touch more than that. That's how I got into social media. I think I could be a lot more effective talking to the masses. At that time, in October, my PPTSWellness website was getting 20 hits a month. Now, since I'm doing this blog, the blog gets 10,000 hits a month. I started with about 5. It has doubled in the last 6 months, and now my website is up to 100 hits per month. So I could say, honestly, social media has definitely helped with exposure. I have never had a referral through Google. I was never looking for Google for referrals. Now all of a sudden I'm getting people that are finding me on Google, which is pretty amazing. Also, because of my age, I have a lot of friends with young kids. I have written blog posts on how to get your kids to eat healthier. I can't tell you how many moms on Facebook that I'm friends with that I haven't talked to in 20 years have thanked me for writing a simple blog post on how to get your kids to eat a little bit more healthy. I thought this was relevant because we're at the Sharing Network. When I was interviewed to be a personal trainer, I was just doing it for the experience. I wanted nothing to do with a personal trainer. I thought I would wind up in a cardiac rehab center the rest of my life taking blood pressure and monitoring people while they exercise. But the guy on the left, his name is Ken Pisoria, he said, no, let me just show you the client list that we have here. Let me see if I can convince you to be a personal trainer. Show me the client list. I thought, wow, this is a pretty special place. I could definitely do this. Unfortunately, he had an untimely death. He actually donated upon his death because he was an organ donor. He donated 6 organs, and I guess as a result saved 6 lives. So that is the person that got me into the industry. I'm just sharing that story because we're at the Sharing Network, and try to stay well, be active, eat healthy, and thank you.
So how do you stop from giving away what you do if people ask you a question that they normally would be paying you to answer?
I don't. It's not like if someone asks me a question, I don't give the answer because I'm not getting paid. I feel like the health and fitness industry has been very good to me over the years, and I'm giving back now by answering simple questions on Facebook or Twitter of questions that I receive. It's not that time consuming, and I think the goal of what I'm doing is to help people become more active and more healthy, so we prevent them from having chronic diseases such as diabetes and heart issues, high cholesterol, that kind of stuff. So if I could do my part curbing chronic disease by answering a simple question, I'll do that.